Hi, Sandy Manny here, and this is Romeo. This morning I was at the gym, and there's a guy who uses this very unique technique to apply into his workouts. Actually, I've been watching him for a long time, admiring the unique technique that he uses in his workouts. So this morning I couldn't resist any longer, so I went to ask him to share with me how the body benefits from the kind of technique that he uses in his workouts. Of course, I was very nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I don't usually go ask guys things, unless if I have to. But he was very nice to share with me how the body benefits from that kind of technique that he's applying into his workouts. So here is the video, short interview. I hope you like it. Enjoy the video. My name is Sandy, and I always watch you. You do a very unique way that most average people do. So I always admire the way you work out. So I have a YouTube channel that I share things with people to empower them to learn different techniques, how to exercise and in the way that will benefit them. Could you please, do you mind sharing why you do the way you do, unique ways?
Sure.
Your name is?
I'm Aaron.
What's your name?
Aaron. But the thing is that you just follow what your body tells you to do. I mean,
okay.
I think people think that it's rocket science, and it isn't. It's just simply maintaining your body.
Okay.
But your body's something to live in. If you can't feel your body, if you can't rotate your joints properly, then just move it around until you can.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not rocket science. If something is imbalanced or something, if it's weak somewhere, then just work on that. But stop chasing stuff.
Right.
Trying to get big or trying to get more fit. Does it work?
So the stretch you do will help. How the stretch that you do, how the body will benefit?
Well, I mean, you look at it not so much as what the stretch will do, is what your body can't do when you're trying to recover.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying? If you can't bend over and touch your knees or touch your toes, then you probably want to start stretching that out so you can touch your toes.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? The purpose isn't to get a benefit, it's to restore the body to what it should be.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
it makes
it's a
sense.
whole totally inverted way of looking at things.
Yeah.
If you feel that something's wrong with your body, then you're gonna go ahead and start doing stuff to make it right. But if you just sit right there in your body and feel it, so that's tight. Just work on that then. It's not rocket science. I mean, if your car is driving down the road and it's listing to the left, that means you need to get it in line, right?
Right.
So just align the doggone thing. It's not rocket science.
Wow, that's
your body's not trying to play stuff to dummy. Your body's not trying to hurt you. Your body actually is smarter than you are. Just listen to it.
That's right. The brain runs the whatever the brain says. The body just listens to the brain.
Well, for example, if I spend all my time sitting down, at work, which a lot of people do, then those muscles that are not working tend to go dormant.
Right.
And so when you stand back up, if they've been dormant, you got to get those stretched out, right? So that you can stand up straight. But if you fail to do that, then you're going to end up having short muscles.
Yeah, especially when people sitting in the computer.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, you're walking around like this.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. Just pay attention to what you're doing. We're in such an off-fire rush to get here and there and there that we don't take the time just to stretch out.
Great. So pay attention to your body.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it is your body.
key.
If you Can you feel it or not? I mean, if your hand is in front of you, your muscle, can you feel that? If you could actually pay attention to it, it would tell you that it's tight.
Right.
You can feel the tightness.
Right.
But because you become so used to it, your brain shuts that off.
Right.
You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So can you show us a little moves the stretch that you do?
Well,
Do
I
you-
mean,
do
there's
you-
really nothing to show. For example, like right now, this leg is tight. This
Uh-huh.
leg is tight. Well, it's tight because it's not expanded. I'm not standing on my foot equally, distributing equal weight on it.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? I lost my balance.
Yeah.
And so I have to stand there for a while to loosen that up so I can put on my weight flat on my foot.
Great.
And therefore, if I can do that, I'll be okay. So I mean, it's like
Nice.
it's just simply standing there.
Right.
There's nothing to tell. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either your body, you feel that or you don't.
Right.
You're gonna stand up straight or you're not.
Yeah.
It's just simple as that. Even this
Yeah.
knee is engaged, which right now it's not because it's tight on the side. So now I know, well, you slow down.
So the exercise you do here, the unique ways that you do is to balance your body, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's so much, not so much exercise as it is physical therapy, as just
Right.
working the joints out. You understand what I'm saying? If my
Yeah.
knee is tight, then work it out.
Oh.
It's just simple as that. If I can't support the weight or because of my imbalance,
Right.
temporary imbalance on my left side, then just go ahead and practice
Right.
strengthening that muscle.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That side of the body. Stop
Right.
looking at your body as individual parts. Like you're this, I'm going to work
Because
on
it's
chest.
all
I'm going to work on
connected.
this. It's all connected. It's one body.
Yeah.
Where you going to get that from? Because people want to get big chest or big arms or big shoulders or a big butt. And they start doing things that, the squats, and next thing you know, they're walking around like this.
That's true. But
It's one body. Treat it as such.
okay, great.
Doing this.
Okay. Can you show me that little move again? That
Well,
move.
it's not so much of a move as it is understanding, getting your sense of balance.
Get in touch with your body.
Yeah, you balance.
Listen to
Just
your
balance
body.
yourself on your feet. Okay? And then stand up straight. It's as simple as that. Put your hands out to the side. Okay. Is it even on both sides? Are my ankles, are my knees supported? Are my hips supported? I can tell now. So stand up straight. You understand what I'm saying? Are my hips
Yeah.
even or not? It's just simply on my knees. So you have to find your balance. And then once you find your balance, you can do your joints will work. The reason why your
Nice,
joints don't work
nice.
is because you're off balance.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you're going like this, can you? No, you can't. You have to stand up straight. Then you can go like that.
Oh wow.
It's just common sense.
It's like a karate kick.
Yeah, but no, anybody can be able to do that.
Oh,
If you
wow.
just stand on balance.
Yeah, anybody can do
If
that.
you stand on balance. If you're standing over, you're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's mechanics. Stand up straight, and then you have the free range of motion.
Nice.
If
nice.
you go like this, you can't.
Yeah.
If you go like
that's-
this, you can.
Yeah.
But if you stand up straight, find out where your shoulders are, find out where your neck is, your sternum, your knees, your hips, engage your hips. Then all of a sudden, your hips
Nice.
work.
Nice.
Engage your hips, and your hips will work. If you don't
Right.
engage if the joints aren't
Right.
working, it's not
Great.
gonna work. It's
Great.
not rocket science. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple elementary mechanics.
Yeah, you always use this equipment, this one here. I love the way I watch you, how you use this equipment to stretch. I never see you lifting weights. You just use this. You just use this equipment.
Yeah.
It's amazing. All this.
Yeah, because
Jeez.
what do you think about it? What do you want the weight to do for you?
Oh.
What do you, I mean, really? Think about what you're doing. What do you want the weight to do for you? If you want the weight to get you big muscles, good luck with that.
Yeah. But it's
At
not.
the end of the day, you can have big muscles, but that's really about it.
But the body is all in balance, isn't it?
Yes, and if those big muscles are bigger here, then it's going to be out of balance somewhere else.
Oh. Yeah.
Common sense.
That makes sense. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so before you start lifting all those big old weights, you want to get stuff in balance. Because if you don't, you're just hurting yourself.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what good is being able to lift weights if you can't even lift your own body? Wouldn't you rather be able to lift your own body up?
Oh, can you show us again?
No, that's
One
really
more?
not much of anything.
That's
except,
so.
except for pull-up. That's all.
Wow.
This is what I like to do because it helps my spine as well.
Oh, it helps the spine?
Yeah, because it engages that.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
Oh,
Wow.
not really. Anybody, you can do that if you're just on balance.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that if they're on balance.
Wow.
It's not amazing. It's normal.
It is, yeah, it is normal. Yeah, it's kind of, we get it detached from our body, and because our mind is so busy doing something else, we get detached from our body. That's, yeah, that makes so much
I mean,
sense.
really, your body wants to break free of that.
Wow.
So just get the joints working.
Amazing. Wow. It's
Not
great.
amazing.
It's why I admire him. Every time I come to this gym, he's doing unique workout. I always watch, so finally I had enough courage to ask him and share his experience and the benefit that he gives to his body, but certain different ways working out is amazing. I really appreciate that he shared his techniques and wisdom with us. Really appreciate
You
that.
know, this side, this is my weak side.
This is too.
I favor that, so now I know I got to work on just getting the mobility. I can feel the tightness. If you're used to walking one way all the time, your body gets used to that. But what about those other muscles that take you backwards?
Yeah.
Right? I remember I used to walk backwards a lot to try to activate those muscles.
Yeah. He is amazing. He knows how to. He listens his body, what his body needs. That's the areas he works out. It makes so much sense. Which most of us, we just do lift weights and you know, we're not listening to our body. We just worry about, okay, I need to build a muscle. You know, he is working out. How can I balance my body from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet? It makes so much sense. That is so great.